This is the Movo Phantom USB audio interface, which was sent to me free of charge so that I could check it out and tell you all about it. Now, in this video, we're going to do an unboxing, see what's inside, and take a look at some of its features. Now, it comes very well packaged with a manual and a lot of foaming protection. And let's see, we get one USB-C to USB-A cable. Actually, two USB-C to USB-A cables, a USB-C to USB-C cable, and we got some adapters right here. These are 1/4-inch stereo adapters. And let me just see if these are TRS style adapters or RCA adapters. Let me just open up this right here. And sure enough, these are TRS style adapters. Then on this side, we only have the audio interface itself and nothing more. Okay, so you basically get everything you need out of the box. Two USB-C to USB-A cables, a USB-C to USB-C cable, which I assume is mainly for data. You can use either or for your data to your computer, and another one for your power source. And I am assuming this because you do have two USB-C ports in the front, well, actually in the back, and one is for power and the other one is to connect to your computer, so data source. And you have some buttons right here, a plus, a 0, and a minus, and this is for the backlight. So I am assuming, we're going to check it out, that this circle button is to turn on or off the backlight feature. So we got a little film protecting here, which I'm going to remove a little bit later. You know what, let's do it just now. Okay, not much of a sound there, so not much for ASMR. Okay, so we got a very nice feeling. It is entirely metal interface, well, almost entirely metal, because the front, of course, is plastic. So features: you get two XLR inputs, and each of them has independent 48-volt for phantom power, hence the name Movo Phantom USB audio interface. And for each one, you can also select if you're going to have a line or an instrument connected. So these are a combination XLR, meaning that you can plug either an XLR cable or a 1/4-inch TRS cable. So usually if you're connecting your guitar or another instrument, it's going to be a 1/4-inch usually. And if you're connecting a microphone, it's usually an XLR cable. So I really like the fact that we have independent 48-volt phantom controls. This is great. Now for each one, you get a knob for the gain. Again, they're independent, which is great. And you have an extra USB port right here where you can connect your phone. So you can make calls, and you can actually connect your phone and have it as an input source. So basically you get 3 inputs out of this, or from using this interface. And then you got here a monitor knob, and you can select whether you want to monitor with the channel A or channel B, which are here in the back. Okay, so channel A, left and right, and channel B, left and right. Okay, so you can have, for example, one set connected to your speakers, another set connected to your headphones. And well, you actually can have an additional headphones because you do have a headphone jack up front, and this is a 1/4-inch headphone. So usually most high-end headphones have a 1/4-inch type of connector, type of plug. So this is what you get. Now the direct button allows you to monitor your input devices directly into your headphones. So you can have the feature turned off, so you can listen to your computer sound, of course, because this is an audio interface, so you will be able to listen to your computer sounds. But if you press the direct button, it would allow you to also monitor your input devices with 0 latency. So that's clutch. I really like the fact that you can select to either turn that feature on or off. Okay, now this knob right here will control the volume of the headphone, or the headphone jack that you have right here, and this is going to control the volume of your of the other devices that you have connected in this side right here. Okay, so you have a mute button right here, so you press this to mute, and this is the only other one that has the mute function. So I'm guessing you can listen to your audio with the headphone jack, and you can select to enable or disable the audio coming out of these channels right here. And you select which one you want to listen to at any given moment, or actually which one you want to send the audio to at any given moment, whether that's channel A or channel B. And there's an LED light that's going to tell you which one is being or which channel the audio is being sent to. And then you can select to turn off the audio without affecting the volume of your headphones. So that's actually a really good option. I really like this interface. I really like what is being offered here. So let's take a look at the RGB, shall we? And maybe I have access to well, I'm gonna have to use one of these USB cables. So I'm gonna plug this into my my computer, my hub right here. And let's see, I'm going to only select or plug it into the computer, and I'm guessing nothing is going to happen. And I actually want to check in my computer if it shows up in the devices, and it does not. Okay, so I do need to connect the power, so I'm going to have to use another cable for this. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to just connect this into power instead. And it is a USB hub, so it is a powered USB hub, and it appears to be providing enough power. So this one is going to power the device. And let's see, we do have power to the device. Okay, and now let's see if it is detected on my computer. And sure enough, it shows up as Movo Phantom. Okay, so we do have data as well as power here, and there is a little icon LED here that says it is connected to USB. And apparently in this situation we have both channel A and channel B enabled, and we can disable either or in both. That's actually very surprising. I did not expect that. And if we do have the mute, there doesn't seem to be any indication of whether or not each one is muted. So okay, that's good to know. But if you want to disable either or, then you can do so using this. And again, it defaults to instrument, it seems, but you can select whether you want line in or instrument. And again, if you turn on the phantom power for 48 volts of phantom power, you can do so individually for each device. And we have another protective film here. All right, so really cool. Okay, now the one last thing that I want to check out here in this unboxing is the phantom light. So let's turn that on, and here we go. Now this is a blue color, which the camera doesn't seem to pick up quite well, but it is a very nice bright blue color, and it is off and on. So let's see what the plus button does. Okay, so it changes it to a yellow, a cyan, or maybe it's white, and again blue, yellow, cyan, green, purple, another type of blue, orange, white, cyan, yellow, green, purple, blue. So I guess this is these are the colors that we see in the -1. The -1 changes the intensity, it seems. I'm pressing the -1, and yeah, there's a change like in the intensity. So it makes the pink look more like a purple, or the purple look more like a pink rather. And yeah, there we go. So turning the middle button, or the O or 0 button, turns it on or off. What happens if I hold it down? I'm wondering if there's like a fading effect or so, or something like that. I guess not. Alright, so I like that it's very visible, but at the same time it's very discreet, so you can turn it on or turn it off. So that's really cool. Alright, so this is the unboxing of the Movo Phantom USB audio interface, and I will be making another video reviewing this, so hopefully I will see you in that one as well. So I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching this far, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, may God bless you all.